Well, g'day tubes. We got our first automotive repair video for you guys today in the new shop where it's nice and dry. As you can see, it's rainy and crappy here. Can you imagine doing this crap on there? That would freaking suck. But anyways, I got the car in here. Oh, I guess we'll leave that there. We got the car in here. Got some water. Just get set up here and ready to go. This guy. But anyways, we got a bad bearing, as I remember, I think I told you a while ago. Getting considerably worse very fast. And I was just gonna take the whole knuckle apart and redo it. And I do have the parts here for that. But then I second thought it. I'm like, something happens and then the car is down for longer than it should be. I'll show you what the bearing looks like here. And that's gonna suck because I do have a garage door coming. And that's why I got the car in like this, just so hopefully he'd have enough room to maneuver if the car had to stay in here. I think we can get her done, but that's the bearing anyways. Big bearing. It's a big feller. It's like a double. So when you turn, I guess it's able to, you know, kind of move. It's got two separate little, I think it does anyways. Yeah, it does. Two separate inner races in there, so it's kind of neat. But I thought, it's such a big job. I got my press here. I've got, it's such a weird shaped part too. Better say hi. Hi. You can plug this light in if you want for me up there. Yeah, it's such a weird shaped part and you need a lot of really weird shaped pieces of metal to hold it in the press, to press the bearings out to keep everything level. I thought, you know what, there's an easier way. Can you go in and grab the two big things of the big sockets? The big one? Not the big kit, but the big impact sockets. Actually, there's a, here, I'll go in too. There's a kit up top here, actually, we should probably use. I got this red kit up here. Maybe we'll just grab this. What's in this one here? I think this has sockets in it too. Look, I got door hardware too, finally, to put in a deadbolt. I haven't done that yet, of course. Might be just all we need is in here. There's, oh no, that's not it. There's, maybe it's not here. That's a compression tester. Okay, just grab those ones. I thought I had another kit up here. So anyways, brain's a bit scattered today. Crappy rainy day. I got stuff to do out and cutting grass and we're not doing that, I guess. Oh, grab both sides. There's this one and the other one. I don't, oh, that's not, no, this should be all right, actually. This has got, you know what else we need? Oh, that would, yeah. Actually, you know what? These things here, if I put them down just without putting the legs up, that might be, holy smokes, geez, bod. That might be good for just a little table for putting the stuff on. I hate these things. You get your fingers and stuff pinched in these. Guess I should have done that out there, but let me grab the other one. We'll take it out too. And I know, grab that one, Dilly. I know. Oh, I think I pulled it out. Yes, I did. I was going to use it to sit on, but I'm like, oh no, I can go on the Dewey. Okay, and we just have a little something beside us here to put our crap on. Okay. So a while ago we had a problem with the stabilizer links in this. I actually, because I had a broken hand back then, we just took it to Toyota and they didn't do us too bad on it. I'd switch them. I think I remember showing you that a while back. And for a while we kind of heard a bearing noise and my wife asked them about, ooh, geez. on here. My wife asked them, okay, that's not gonna work. My wife asked them about, you go there. It's a comedy show deal. It's family comedy. Just everything falls apart all at once.
Family until everything really starts falling.
And then it could turn into a R-rated real fast. Stupid effing, frickin' effing this. Anyway, she had it there and she's like, we kind of sound like we have like a noise in the front. And sort of sounds like of course, you know, I know what I'm talking about. And, oh, interesting. I see a little moisture coming in the wall over there. Oh, I like that as well. Anyways, I said to her, maybe ask them about the bearings. And so she did. Oh, no, not that one. No, just this little wee guy here. I'm just gonna put it just over here. So I got her to ask the technician out there about a bearing. And he's like, oh no, that's a Toyota. They never have bearing problems. I'm like, huh? What the heck is going on with that? Maybe. It's too short. These things kind of are stupid. Let's just plunk them on the first one. Oh, shit. These things are so freaking dangerous. Catching your fingers and crap. I don't know. Okay, there's a little makeshift table. That'll work. So we can put the sockets and crap up here. But anyways, she asked him about this bearing noise. He's like, oh, that's a Toyota. I've never heard of bearings go to them. I'm like, huh. You haven't been in Canada too long, have you? All this crap we got on the road, splashing up and everything. Yeah, maybe we're not doing bearings every week. Okay, where are we going here? Oh, that's not the right spot. Can't really see. I think that'll be all right there. So we're gonna do this job, and then of course I'll redo the brakes. Hopefully the calipers and stuff are okay. I kind of found that when you do brakes that are this old and you compress the caliper back in, they kind of will compress in, but then they come out and they stay out when you pressurize them again. I've always found that when you do brakes, you might as well just freaking change the calipers too, because whatever. So anyways, it's this side. And it's not a really loud noise, but you can hear the, you know, but you can see the, oh, it's a lot worse now. Whew.
Did you get that special socket?
Oh, it's hanging up inside there by my clothes hanger thingy. So there's your noise. I think the joints and everything are good, but you can definitely hear the... Anyways, we just got new tires on this thing not too long ago either. So now this is probably, oh no, it's bigger than that. These are metric, I think. Which is kind of stupid. 13/16 is too tight. And then a 7/8 would be too sloppy. So we're looking at about oh, these aren't very good. A 21. Yeah. So this is, disclaimer, I am not an auto mechanic. But I kind of have an half-assed idea of what I'm doing. Whenever you guys watch me do brakes before, you've always hammered me on, oh, you didn't do that right. Well, I'll tell you what. These brakes have not been done since about 42,000 kilometers. I put Akabono pads on it, and really good. Now, it probably should have come apart and been cleaned sooner than that, I do admit, but it wasn't. Oh, that's not a good spot for that thing. Oh, I want to get this this stupid, here's the, I thought he brought it out. The thing is kind of pinched down into the little keyway here, and you got to kind of get that out again. It's just like a locking thing, but I'd rather have it up top here if I could. I could probably just put it in neutral here. Let me see if I can get in here. Ugh. The messy car. Messy. Oh, I'm gonna push the stupid brake in too. That sucks. Can you just, don't take the tire off, but just spin it until that little keyway is at the top on the shaft there. Should spin there now, I think. Good. Okay. Thank you. That way, you can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna need some more parts. That's the special socket though for this thing. It's a 30mm 12 point. It's in there beautifully. But right here, there's it's peened in there, so you got to try to get that out again. I'm not sure what I'm gonna need yet. Some guys just put the gun on and turn it off. It's like you're gonna wreck your dewies there, you know. So you don't really want to be doing that, but we're gonna be fighting. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. Learn to make a kick save. I did. We're going to be fighting cotter pins here too, which is really freaking gonna suck. I'm gonna take those. Got lots of these little mini ones. I love these little guys. They're pretty handy. I need that. We're gonna need. I just gotta get tools. I gotta calm down a little bit. We're gonna need this too. I gotta calm down. That's all kind of spazzy right now because I'm like, when I get to do videos for you guys, I got kind of a time crunch to work with, you know. Anyways, okay, so that we're gonna need a big mother hammer. Thanks for sending me that. We're gonna use her today. Maybe that guy. Probably gonna need more stuff, but as for right now, I can't really think of what. Oh yes, I need this guy too. Light. A little more light. We've got some wire to hang the caliper with. So yeah, did these at 42,000 K, and there's 200 and what on it now? 217 on the car. So that's done pretty good. You know, really can't complain. I just want to slide this whole thing in a bit if we can, just to get the light maybe a little better for them here. So yeah, it's done. Well, they're not even seized on. Sweet! We got the ABS light there. Ooh, how does that come out of that knuckle? Ooh. That might suck. Oh, there's a bolt there. It's got to come out of that. Might suck too. That looks pretty shitty now as it is. Oh. I hope that's just water in there. I think it is. Okay, light, work with me here. Okay, so. Oh yeah, that's definitely messed up. So we need to get in here. I don't really have a nice small chisel. I do have a new. Oh, can you give me some spray? Like maybe some WD-40 or something? Please. I'm needing a better light. This isn't working. This isn't quite working the way I. Oh, that's not gonna be good enough. Wonder if we can't get in here just with this to start. That's still not really tremendously good either, but I don't really want to go with anything too small here. If I get this started underneath. Holy smokes, that's in there real good. Crap, I might need a wire brush too. Man, I forgot that. Holy crap, thanks, Dill. Dilly's my poor gopher. Poor Dill. He's a good kid. We brought all the spray. Just give that a good go in there. We'll take this back off and get ready to bust it off with this guy, hopefully. I'm gonna have to look up specs. We'll see if number 2 will take that off. This will be torqued on pretty dang good though. Yeah, those are the greatest of brushes, but it'll be all right, I think. So hopefully this drive shaft is moving inside the hub when I get the tension taken off of this, because that's going to be the... Where did I put that? That's hiding on me. That's going to be a crappy thing if... I'm going to have to get up and hit that a bit harder. Don't break off. Don't break off. I don't know. I don't want to butter up the drive shaft here, the threads. I think that's somewhat got it. Maybe we'll go in there with something else now. This guy would fit now. Not really. I don't really have a good... I don't really want to pry on that. Oh! Jeez. Well, maybe she'll just come off.
Or make it.
Or make her come off. Number 3, bud. Where are we? Oh, no, it's the battery. There, that'll bust her off. It's making her work, that's for sure, but it's coming out. Oh, it's not even seasoned there. Oh my god!
Smoking? Oh,
She's a bit hot. She's on fire. It's a bit warm. Yeah, it's a bit spicy there. I wonder if that buttered up the threads though. Hopefully not. It's got some crap in there though. Well, it's not looking great. Whew, it is a little bit warm. See, it's stuff like this though. It kind of marred up the threads there a bit. And I might have to replace the drive shaft now because of that. Anyways. And she might melt the wood. Melt wood, so we don't have to get that off, but there's definitely carnage happening there. So I might have to get a drive shaft for it. That's why I wanted to put the car in like this. It happens. It happens. Okay, so we got to get this big knuckle off the back here. We should actually go look at the new one. Got to get these bolts out. We got to try to get, these are the stupid cotter pins here that are going to be a real freaking nightmare. I'm going to maybe give them a little spray now. Oh, yeah, I guess. Those things you don't really want to heat up. Might have to switch that drive shaft. I'll have to look at it a bit closer when we get all this crap out of here. Oh, we should have turned the wheel. Crap. Still can, I guess. Ugh. Just so I can get, I might actually have to get my air impact, my short guy out for that. It's pretty tight in there. I'll go this way, I think. This is a crap ton of work to change a bearing, but anyways, while we're here, let's have a look at the new knuckle. It's got a whole new knuckle rebuilt, or I guess it's a brand new one. But I got it from Rock Auto because our guys in town here were way too much money. I got this cheaper with exchange, the custom brokerage charges, taxes and everything, cheaper from down there than I could get it from our guys here. I thought that was not very good. Oh, there's a, and here the next day, ooh, look at that thing. Toyota truck, sweet. So yeah, that was kind of shitty, I thought, you know, like, I mean, like considerable amount more. Well, that just fits in there. Huh. How did they get that in there? Like, I mean, a considerable amount more. Oh, jumping. Like, I mean, like $200 plus more. It was ridiculous. Like, I'd love to support local, but I can't. That was just uncalled for, I think. I need we might be able to get in there with our little mini impact. I have to get air going here, though. I think that big one might be too big for in there. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my little mini guy? I've got a short air. Oh, there he is. Whew. I don't know why he's up there. He should be down here. Might have to get a drive shaft. That's gonna suck if I gotta do that. Should have tried to get a little bit more of that guy off, because that does kind of mess up the threads a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get the other side. Oh, he's got her open already. I'm gonna get the other side of sockets here. Stupid mower here, holy crap. Yeah, the new guy. Might have to get a new shaft. I don't know if that's gonna be good now. I'll have to look at it closer when we get in there. Okay. So, I guess we'll take the bracket off and the, well, we have to, and the caliper bolts here too. Where the heck are we now? 14, is that the right one? Feels about right. I got enough air yet. Better not put her on too tight. Darn frickin' hoses! I tell you, I like that electric one. Those electric ones are nice. Holy smokes. It's nice having the table right there, I gotta say. Oh, that might, there's a bit of a ridge on that. That might not come off too nice. Ow. What the frick was that? Something got me. Well, those aren't too bad looking. They're nice and clean. Ow, that really sucked. Okay, this light is just not working nice here. Nice if I could get it to hang up like there. I don't know if that's gonna work though. Whoa, whoa, don't move it. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. This stupid one is screwed up too. There. Okay, I might need this guy to get this guy out now. Now I need a little chunk of wire here too while we're here. I didn't bring my little tripod stand for you guys, so you're kind of stuck. That should hang up there. So that came off not terrible bad. See, I don't like compressing these things when they're so crusty like that. Oh, you've got wildlife in there. Probably should get another one, but we'll maybe just try it and see what happens. Come on now. That guy way up out of the way. We'll work on them fellers. What the heck size is those gonna be now? Oh man, I'm good. Jeez, bud. Okay, I hate hoses. Holy jumping. You go down there, yeah. Now, we were having a bit of problem. It kind of felt to me like the pins were seized up. Oh, very much so. Oh, that one's not bad though. Okay, I'll just put that guy up there. I got new pads and all that crap. But if you get new calipers, it comes with the new brackets and all that crap now. Maybe they wouldn't be too bad at this local establishment for them. Try to keep everything together here. Where did, oh, it's still in the dewy here. Those aren't looking too bad though. Okay, that can come off now. There's some scrap metal for you, Dill. Oh, it's got cracks in it. I think that's a crack. Well, let's chuck that fella outside there. I got all new ones. Hey? I got all new ones, yeah. A while back. That guy there, I'm a little bit leery about that stupid thing. There's one way down under here too. But that's gonna be fun getting that out. Let's try to get this guy out now. That's gonna be considerably smaller. Might need actually that other kit too, Dill, please. These ones are a bit too big for that little delicate-y stuff. But these have probably seen better days. These brake pads. They've actually done pretty good though. The Akabonos, they did pretty good. That's been in there a long friggin' time. Okay. Now, what size is that little guy gonna be? Hopefully that comes out of there all right. It's probably metric. Let's try it. 13 looks too big. 12 maybe? Nope. 10? Is that a 10? Nope. Geez, maybe it is an SAE. Imagine. I need better light. 11, really. Okay, I want to be kind of careful with this thing. This is your wheel speed sensor in here, so. And it also is for your anti-lock brakes. Oh, you dirty rotter. No, that doesn't feel right there. Let's give that a little bit of a. Can't really heat that up either in that area. Oh, the dust shield's all busted off the back of this thing and rotten and everything. The new one I think had one on it. Let's try maybe, I think 3/8 is too small. Holy jump. It's got plastic there, so you can't really heat that up a lot. Huh. Oh, maybe it was a 10. It is a 10. My bad. No, the hammer. Oh, I just buried it, didn't I? I'll just tap this guy on. Give it some shock. Don't you break off, you prick. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got lucky with that one. That could have been a real jerk.
Oh, yeah, tuner all the sensor.
It's, well, the sensor's not out yet. We got the bolt out. That's, ow. Frickin' climb up the back of me. You go down there. Oh, you know what I need? Oh, I don't know. See, things crawling all over me. Ah! Yeah, this is a dust shield. It's supposed to be on behind there on the knuckle here. Let's go look at this new one here. Hopefully it's got a nice new dust shield on it. There's a nut. Oh, you didn't get her out of the bag there, bud. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, that spins so nice. See, there's a snap ring in here. That is going to be a real freaking nightmare, I think, on that one. So that's why I'm like, I'm just going to get a whole new one, because you end up, you're going to break that. Hey, look at all this dust shield just gone. Holy crap, eh? Just freaking junk. And I think, ooh, you know what? I never thought. Hopefully this new one has, oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, you gotta use the same bolt, I think. They don't give you a new one, I don't believe. Nope. Alright, but I had that overnighted from Connecticut, I think it was, for Rock Auto there. Okay, is this gonna come out nice? Oh, look at that. That's not bad. It's a little dirty, but not bad. Now, do we need to take, I don't think we need to take it off any more than that. I wonder if Milwaukee has a light thing I could go get. Because this sucks. Look it up on Home Depot, will you? See if they have anything. Okay, now we could probably turn the wheel again. Straightish, so I can get into the other side here and fight this. Actually, you know what? I might go right around. Milwaukee has like a little stand light if it's not $5 million. I might go get one or send Junior to go get one. Because this kind of sucks. This light sucks here. Gotta say. This light's not bad, but it's just I can't get it where I'm kind of needing it. It's not being... Well... Okay, yes, this, I'm not looking forward to taking this apart. That is freaking buried in there. It's definitely doing its job. And hopefully this whole thing in here doesn't spin and I gotta change this joint too, because that would be freaking stupid. I have seen guys, they just put the gun on there and just brrr with the pin in there and then fish all the mess out after. I did watch a few videos on this. It's pretty crappy in there too. How much? Ooh.
There's a bunch of different ones too. Like,
do they have like a standy one? I don't want $300 though. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's big stand. What are the ones they have in stock though? I mean, there's no point looking at them if they don't have them in stock. Boy, oh boy, how am I gonna get this out of here? I don't think I am. Oh my goodness. Let's just see if we can do that trick and hopefully it doesn't bugger up these threads too. It's not really gonna bugger up here too bad. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. Yeah, the bigger battery. End of that key out of the way. Hey? What did you say? Yes, the bigger battery. Ooh, that might be all right. Yeah, that'd be perfect, I think, because I could just put it down beside me here, or right in front of me, and brrr. Okay, what size is that going to be? It's going to be a metric.
They got 6 of them.
3/4. 6 of them. That might be all right.
$150. It's on sale.
$150. Might have to go on a road trip because I can't see shit here. 21 mil. I think that's too big. It's probably an 18. No. 17. Ooh. Could be a 17, but I'm not entirely sure on that.
Ooh, that thing's 4,000 lumens too.
That might be enough.
Yeah.
We're gonna try her. Should we do with the air or this feller? I don't know. I think this thing's got more beef in her. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Might just turn into a major catastrophe here. Nope, just spun her right off.
Okay.
Key and everything. The cotter pin just ripped the shit right out of her.
Really?
Gone.
Oh.
That worked. No, that's what I wanted.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the bolt and broke it off.
No, that's what I wanted. I wanted to just snap it right off. But now you got to get this broken stuff out of here somehow. If you can see what the heck you're doing. Can you turn the wheel a little more towards the left? You have to turn the key on. We're not too far getting this thing apart. I just am not sure about that drive shaft. I honestly don't think I want to go over to as far as it'll go. I honestly don't think I want to go over to those guys in town here because I don't know. The one guy I normally deal with, he was on vacation, and this other guy is a bit of an arse. And I don't really get along with him too well, so that's probably why he gave me the atrocious price of like $500. Hence why I said to him, can I just get a price? You can just hold this light like here for me or something, because I can't see what I'm doing here. Stupid light. I think that's the hole right there. You know what, it might be actually better to come out this way, but I gotta get this thing out of here too, which is gonna be the next fun part. I don't know where to go on here. Jeez. Not really. Okay, we might have to get this thing out of here first. There we go. That's how you get them out. So if you can use those pickle forks, that drives in there. But oh, look at that crap in there too. Whew. Surprisingly, that joint's still pretty good though. There, I can get her that way. That'll be better. Now I wonder if I can get it back in there to hold it for me. Okay, we're gonna go get a light in it because this is getting stupid. I can't see anything here. This is ridiculous. This is getting dumb. Castellated nut. Yeah, I can't see anything here. Like that's the Dewey there. It's just going back on all right though. Might have to get a new joint too. Oh, jeez. I guess that's gonna go back on all right. I don't know. Yeah, it should be all right.
I can go get the 14,000 new floodlight.
No, we'll just go get something here. This is just in a really shitty spot, and I just can't. I can't freaking see where I actually gotta hammer this thing out. It's like right there. Ah! Okay, just hold that again, please, right there. Till we can go get a light. You shouldn't probably hit these like this because you're not being supported by anything. Boy, I see the hole there, but geez, bud. It's actually grease in there. That's good. Okay, this just is not going to work. Dang cotter pins. Bending my tool.
Yeah.
Oh, a bigger one, maybe. How the heck am I gonna get that out of there?
What if you put the
Stay down here. I need the light.
if you put the nut back on there and
Well, yeah, I could do that. I don't really want to go on and off with it too many times, though, you know.
yeah.
They probably just put a whole new joint on when they do theirs. I can see the frickin' hole there, though. That's the good thing, but I might have to drill that out somehow. I don't know. Drilling would suck, I think. This is probably too big. Oh, that might fit there. See, fucking light is, pardon my friends, it's turned into X-rated now, or R-rated. X-rated, imagine, eh? Is that the actual thing there? I know, I can't tell. It's all mushed together now, but yeah, I never would have got that thing out. Wow, that's not good to hammer it on like that, though. I don't like that. I'm gonna wrecking this frickin' joint. It's nice and tight still, so I don't really want to bugger it up. Shit. Stop laughing at me, you're making me angry. It's not funny. Drilling that would probably suck.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, that joint is actually really good still. I just can't tell where where the thing actually is here. I know, I see the hole right there, and that should just punch right through, but for some reason it's not wanting to do that. It's not going to work like that. Great, and it's got grease all over it and me. Now I can't see the thing. I guess there's no real point in having the big light on behind this.
No, not really.
Oh, that's sharp. Prick. It's gotta be right there. Just making my thing worse.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, that's a freaking tough pin in there.
I thought those were supposed to be hard.
Well, apparently not. I think that one might be too big. Holy shit. I don't know if we're moving that a bit. Wow. Really don't want to take that off because that really affects your alignment then. No, not a bit. Well, maybe a hair. Let's keep working at it, I guess. Be nice if this thing would kind of hold itself in, but maybe if I did crank it back down. Oh, should be that one. And it might hold it in for me while I work on it. As long as the dang thing doesn't spin on me. Probably the vibrational. Make it come out again anyways, but. You prick. If I had another jack, I'd put it right under there to hold that.
A block of wood or something.
It's going to compress the suspension a whole pile, though. Well, I don't know. I don't know why this is being... Well, I do know it's because it's full of rust. Compressed in there really tight. Can't really heat those up because of the rubber on it. I really don't want to have to take that off because you'd really have to get that in the right spot or take it in for alignment.
You can probably heat it up a little bit.
No, not a bit. Not with that rubber there, you'll melt it. Winning it all? Nope.
Looked like it was going.
Holy smokes. I'm going to have to think this one out a little bit here. That's being a real pain in the ass. What to do? You're supposed to have that in there too. You can't just not have it in there. You know what I mean? It's a safety thing. I don't know if drilling that would be an option. Boy, if I could just get it to push out though. I would really like to put some heat to it, but I don't think I can do that. I wonder if I can get this up in here somewhere. Dilly doesn't like holding the light. It's kind of I know it's a pain in the ass. It's still not gonna work right. There's not enough light. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. I'm getting mad. Looks like it's gone in a little bit, but I don't know if it's done anything. Other than making a mess of it. It's so tight there, it just bounces right out again. Geez, well, it's done its frickin' job. That is not moving. Holy. It has done its job, I gotta say. Wowee. Well, I'm gonna fight with this. I'm not gonna put you guys through all this because there's probably gonna be some swearing coming. Holy friggin' crap. What a friggin' pain in the ass. And if I got to, I guess I have to take this off. You have to get a wrench on here, and these usually come off not too bad, but then if you don't move this lock nut too much, it might be all right. You guys got to break it free, and then I can get this off, at least somehow get it positioned where I could get it off without marring up the threads too, right? It's kind of best right here though. Ah, shit, for God's sakes, what a pain in the ass. Why is that not wanting to come out of there? It hasn't moved like at all. I mean, I guess I could try drilling, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Let me just grab, those things are so freaking hard. Freaking metal and rusting, not a good combination. And these things usually, I don't know if I got a good enough drill bit here. I don't know about that. These things, yeah, I don't know. Here. Oh. Really don't want to drill this because it's going to end up probably breaking this bit off. My thought. Might have to get a new joint there too. And then we got to fight the bottom one too. Yay! Even more fun. To be honest, I'll probably cut yous off here while I work on this because it's going to be a real pain in the rear end. I'll be right back. Oh man, that was not fun. I got it out. I had to drill it though. I did drill it. Not with this size of one, but oh man. Probably don't need that in there now. I can't say that that was fun, but I do have a little bit of an issue, and I think it's in the nut here from spinning off with that thing in there and kind of ripping the threads a little bit in the castellations here. Where's this gonna sit here now? Come on, get up there. Because these things, they gotta work, they gotta go on nice, and it does until the castellations start here, and then it gets kind of bindy right there. You can't have it like that. If you bap that on like that, it's gonna spin the whole thing, and you'll never get that off again because it'll just keep spinning. So I think I maybe should find a new nut. We're gonna maybe go up to the other place, it's a place called Bolts Plus. See if they can get a nut. If they have a castellated nut, if not, I'll have to maybe get one off Amazon or whatever. But we got to fight the bottom one here too, and I'm wondering if I do the same trick with this thing, it might do the same shitty thing and wreck that thing, right? So I gotta get a big feller for there. That one should do. See if the air will take that off. It's a strut bolts there. Oh, come on. Frickin' airline. Oh my God. Frickin' hate airlines. Oh man. Turning that side now. Okay. Don't. Hang on a sec here. I got crap going all over the place here. I don't want those to fall out, so let's close that up. Don't know if I got a. I don't think I got a big enough one for that. Same size. Yeah. So we're what are we here? 22 mil. Let's see here. 21, 22. Ooh, I could do opposing. Is that a good idea or not? I better not. I don't have a 1/2 inch. Oh, Jesus! socket wrench out here. I'll have to go get a 1/2 inch for that. Sometimes those things are, whatchamacallit, they have knurls, and when they tighten in, they make like a little keyway thing, and then they don't turn like that. That one doesn't seem to do that. So that'll probably just come right out. But we got to fight this bottom one too, and there was no way I was getting that key out. Like, I really don't want to have to take that joint off and replace that as well, because it still seems like a pretty good joint. So if we can maybe try a new nut, that might be all right. I don't know if that's dirt or Loctite in there. Nice to see that's loose though. I'm not minding that too bad. I think that electric probably would just rip that right off in like no time. That's for those guys. Okay, these should come out. Ooh, they're still like almost new in there. Yeah, they usually in here have like knurls, so when they go through the strut, they kind of bite themselves in. That definitely looked like it had some kind of thread locker though. Okay, well, there's that one out and that one out. It's fairly heavy duty for a smaller car. Now, I should be able to get this drive shaft to come out here, hopefully. And then the other one we gotta fight is way down in there. Why don't you want to come out nice? Oh, you dirty rat. You dirty rat. Really? It was coming pretty good there. It's just holding on for dear life. Holy smokes, you're just about out, you rat turd. Probably a little bit of rust or something. Try to blow this out of here. Oh God, it's only one side I gotta do. What is going on in there? It looks fairly good. It's just being a turd. It should come right out. Gigantic, huge freaking pry bar. No, I don't think so. There, it's coming, I think. It's just being a dink. Oh, it's jumping. You don't want to tear the boot either, which would be really bad. It's almost out. Like, what is holding it? Oh. Oh. Come on, we were doing so good with that caliper hanging there. What on earth is holding this thing? It's got to come through the dewy guy there. Wow. Oh, this car's been a real pain in the ass so far, I gotta say. Might have to put a new shaft in it anyways. No, I can't really get into it. Of course, everything's sagging on me. Oh, you stupid frickin' sensor. The heck is holding on to this? got to be just about there. Because we got to get like way down under here to get this stupid freaking cotter pin and crap out of there. You're not going to get that out though. So we're going to probably reckon that one too. Kind of looks like it's a bigger nut for sure. Oh, for God's sakes. But at least these things, they have bolts and nuts on the other side of that joint there. So if you have to, you can take them off. Some cars, they'd rivet them in there, and that was a real pain in the ass. And we're not quite out yet though. What is going on here? It's not being very nice. Spraying some of this crap maybe. It might help. Oh, come on, light. Holy jumping. Light situations really starting to piss me off a little bit. Okay, what is going on here? We're almost through there. Holy jumping. Not one thing, it's 10, eh? It's almost like it's not marred or anything weird though. That should be smaller than the splines in there anyways. It shouldn't really give me that problem. Holy jumping, it just does not want to come through that. It's getting there though. I just get a good pry spot on it. Nope, it's not wanting to come through. Oh, this frickin' light. Oh my God. I'm getting tired of this frickin' light. Holy crap. Could be the bearing that's all melted too. What I'm gonna have to probably do is get that right in there. Get out of my face! There. Almost. You dirty, rotten, frickin'. Okay, that's not gonna sit there nice. Holy jumping, it's fighting me the whole bloody way. Gee, I still gotta get this stupid frickin' thing out of here yet too though. Alright, how's this bearing feel? Oh. It's very crunchy in there. See some of the grease come out, that's not good. But there is that clip. That is rusted to frig in there. Wow. What a pain in the ball sack that would have been. Now, I am concerned about this drive shaft though. I don't know if that's going to be any good or not. I'm not liking that because you got to torque that on. We might have to get another drive shaft for it. I definitely don't have a cap that size. And I don't think you're supposed to do that with these. You know what, let's just try the new nut just for fun. I think I've actually got two new nuts now. It could be just the nut that's buggered up too. It's not looking great there though. Let's just try this brand new nut. No, it's not good. Fuck. Oh. I should have tried to get that thing to come out a little more. I thought I had it enough, but apparently I didn't. So that blows big time. So I'm gonna have to get a drive shaft, but I still gotta fight this thing here to get the knuckle right off of here. There's the cotter pin. This hammer might be too big. No, that's not gonna work. No, no. I mean, the cotter pins do work good. It has definitely done its job in there, but and getting these drive shafts out aren't fun. That might be interesting, trying to get that out of there. It's a long bugger too. Holy crap. You got to get it out of the transmission there. I knew this was gonna suck. This was gonna suck. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do nothing. That's not gonna do nothing. I'd really like to try to not mess this up, but it's so buried in there, the other side of it. I don't think there's gonna be any way to get that out of there. It's just, it kind of mars over the nut. Oh, for God's sake, stupid things. Kind of mars over the nut a bit, right? Well, we'll just put that up there. We'll gotta figure out what the frig size this is, and hopefully it doesn't spin in the dewey there, because then we're in another big pile of mess. What the heck size is that one gonna be now? We had 22. Oh, too big. 21. Still too big. And it's probably a 20, which I don't have. 19. Sweet. Now, how do you get into there, Dill? With an impact gun?
You need a short socket.
Maybe. 2019. No, that's a 3/4. Interesting. Might get that in there. I'm gonna get this thing in there. Oh shit.
No.
How do you do that? How do you do that? You need a universal joint on that. It's nice they leave you a little cutout there though. Wow, that's gonna suck big time. How the heck do you get into there? How?
And it's going to keep going up whenever you take that nut out.
That's not gonna fit. Oh, shit sakes. What? How do you do that? Because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to turn this with this by hand and break that. No, that's just not gonna work. Do I have a... You need a 1/2-inch universal joint so you could get on there and come out the side, I think. Do I even have one of those? 1/2-inch universal joint. Ooh, I don't know if I even have one of them. Wow, this has turned into a real pain in the ass, eh? Yeah, I don't think the threads are buggered up on this guy here. I think it's the nut. It's kind of hard to see, but I think from spinning that off, it's kind of marred this guy a little bit. It's just enough to hang it up, but you can't put that on like that, because if you bap that down, it's going to tighten it up, and then it'll spin this whole thing in the thing, and then you're real up the river without the up the paddle without the river. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh boy. How do we do that? There is no way to get that thing off. Really don't want to have to take the whole joint off there. I think the joint is still, well, actually, you know what? It's a little bit, maybe kind of floppy there. I it's probably going to spin the whole thing, I think. That's going to be the problem there. Might end up having to take that whole thing out. Oh man, this is turning into a big freaking nightmare. Like big time nightmare. I kind of sort of thought it was going to, and well, man, it is. It is going to. It is going to. She might not have a car back for a wee while. I'm gonna have to get more parts. For God's sakes, that drive shaft is freaking buried up here somewhere. Yeah, it's like way in there. So I'm gonna have to get in there. Probably with my pry bar and just go twink. They just kind of lock in with like a lock ring usually. That guy, I'm gonna have to take that whole thing off, I think. I might have to get a bottom ball joint too, because I might not get that off. Let's start right from scratch. Oh, leg cramp. Okay, more fun. I think I'm just gonna have to take that whole bottom ball joint off.
Yeah.
Oh man. Now, what size would those little guys be? I'm gonna use this guy probably. I think that's too big. Yeah, probably a metric. Oh man. What do we got here? Let's put some of these back here. 22, 11, 16. Where the heck did that come from? Is that the other? No. Huh? These are all metrics here. What the heck's going on here? 11. Where did that one come from? There's an 18. No, 15. Is that a 15? Nope. 15. Where's the 16 gone? That one? 17. 17 might work. Try that guy there. Oh man, it's just been a freaking nightmare, this whole job. Yeah, we gotta get better lights because this is stupid. I can't see shit. Let's see if I can get that joint drive shaft out. Ah, for God's sake. Oopsie. Mm-hmm. Might as well get that. Oh, it's probably... Did I hammer that right on? Yeah, I must have. One nut, or two nuts and a bolt. That's interesting. This is gonna fight me everywhere. Oh my God. This might have to have a part 2. There. Fucking thing. Pardon my French. God's sakes. What a freaking nuisance that was. But, oh, that thing is really heavy. Nice and clean there still. This thing, I'm kind of thinking I need a new Dewey there too, because to me it seems like this was spinning too easy. I think it's just gonna spin the thing in the thing here. Where is it spinning though? Yeah, see, this will be wedged in here, so this thing Doesn't feel bad though. But I still don't know how you get that thing out of there. That is gonna friggin' suck.
That one of those like siding types, the long ones.
Wow, that thing is just embedded in there. There is no chance of getting that out. Holy friggin' crap. Wow. It's not even sticking out, like you can't grab anything on that. So I guess I'm gonna have to go order some new parts. I won't even bother taking this stupid thing out then.
So it's just that part that you need?
Yeah, the bottom ball joint. I think it's not bad, but I think it will just, because of the drag on this, it'll just spin that in the housing, because it's spinning there fairly easy. I'm probably gonna need these bolts again. But there it is. Anyway, she got her out. You can definitely hear the.
Yeah.
It's definitely not good.
Definitely metal on metal.
Yeah. Now the drive shaft. Whew. I don't know about that. That's actually got me kind of scared a little bit. I don't think that's recoverable. That sucks. I just don't think that that's good to trust that unless you just crank her on and forget her. Well, I can't do much more damage to it. Let's crank her on and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's got to come out regardless, I think. Ooh, let's try the other one. The air's good to a point, but these things I think are taking over. Now that's on number 3. Gotta hold the thing in my hand. Holy shit, eh? Well, the only thing I can say is that it's definitely going to be locked on now.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll just drive on. Let's pull it off here again just to see what it looks like. Maybe we have to pull it off anyways. Get back here. Maybe it fixed itself. Spray. It's definitely going to be Loctited on, that's for sure. Maybe we'll be all right. It's right there, it gets tight, so I don't think that's a, oh, thanks for the new towels. I don't think that's a really good thing.
But it won't come off.
It's definitely not going to come off. Okay, we're going to pause, I guess, for today anyways, and I'm going to have to get a new bottom joint. We're going to go see if I can get a nut at this place uptown. If not, then we'll have to probably get a new tie rod end to put that on. Fuck's sakes, pardon my French. Fuck me. I don't usually swear on video, but man, that's pissed me off. I knew it would though. Anyways. Okay. Hopefully that new bottom joint comes with a nut. I would assume it would. I would just think it would. So should this one, actually, if we get one of those. But we're just going to pop uptown and see that. Maybe we'll try her on here as well today to see if it threads on better than this one. I just don't have a tap to clean that out. It's a, oh, what did I say? M10 by 125. I think it was, so something like that anyways. But we'll go see. They've got nuts and bolts galore, but I guarantee you they probably won't have that. We'll go see. But anyways, we'll be right back. Okay, we didn't do so good. We went to 2 places. Oh no, we don't got them. No, we don't got them. Junior's got the real light now. This thing's pathetic. We're gonna pick up that light, I think, at some point. So nobody had castellated nuts. I was gonna do the whole joint. Don't have those either. Really? So I have to order it from somewhere else. On the knuckle, they didn't have that joint either. I'm gonna have to order that as well. But we did get a sweet universal joint here. 1/2" impact universal joint. I don't think it was it that one or this one? It was a bigger one. I just want to see if this will take this off or not. I'm highly doubting it. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need an extension too. It's in the big kit, I think. Yeah. Oh man, frickin' phone. Stupid phone. Now let's see if this is gonna take this off. I think it's gonna spin in the thing here. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna have to order a new joint anyway because I don't think this is gonna come off of here. Come here, you turd. I don't think this is gonna work because it's gotta fight that key or the pin and everything. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Wait a minute. Go the right way, bud. Okay, let's see how this joint works. Holy jeez, this thing's got a lot of pressure. Something tells me the whole thing's gonna turn here. Oh, wow, it actually took it off. No way! That's hard to freaking believe. Holy crap. That's awesome. Oh, shit. Wow, I'm shocked.
Oh, that one's thread back onto there.
Yeah.
Of course it will. Because...
Well, hang on a sec. It's starting to get tighter now. Oh. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it is.
It must just be because that cotter pin's in there.
I think it just rips the top castellated threads off.
Yeah.
Now it's gotten sort of tight there again. It's kind of dry though. I didn't really spray anything on it either.
Yeah.
Now can we get this joint off? Normally you leave it attached to the bottom of the dewey there, and see what this doesn't look terrible. But I think while we're in here, we probably should get a new joint anyways. Let's see if we can get this off of here though. It's hard to hold that and hit it. Oh, there she goes. See, it's not bad.
Yeah, this is pretty tight, eh?
It's not bad. That actually spun that off. I can't believe it. But again, that's going to be a real prick to get that off there. Let's see how well this goes back on here. We're gonna probably just put a new one in, I think.
Watch this. It's not really working.
Actually, you know what? This one's still good. Oh, see there? It gets to a point where it's wanting to spin it. I won't be able to probably get a thing off now. There. I don't know. Like, I haven't drilled or got this pin out yet, so for all they're really worth, you're in here anyways, you might as well just replace the dang thing.
Yeah.
Same with this top one, but I don't have the right size wrench for the lock nut on that guy. You just don't really want to back this guy off too much because you'll affect your alignment that way. And this thing, I think I'm just going to mash her. This thing's burning oil, not considerable amount, but a fair bit. So I mean, it's, we can maybe get another year out of it. Maybe we'll treat it something else. But yeah, this thing's, holy frig, that's heavy for what it is.
Definitely noisy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely wore out. Junk. So maybe I'll go, I've got a set of wrenches that somebody sent me, a beautiful fan of mine sent me. I can't remember who, a while back. I got it downstairs, and I might see if we can get that loose, because I got to get a wrench on there, and one guy on there, and then up here there's that 14, I think, to hold the rod. So let me go grab those, see if we can get some wrenches for this, because that one's just bigger than what I've got here, and so is that. And we might have a hard time getting that off. We might have to heat that up. That's not a really good dewy guy there. No castellated nuts though.
Well,
Which
they're just imperial.
yeah, they didn't have metric ones. It's too bad because that joint's still really good, but I think it's this nut that's screwed up. You know what? Before we take that off, I might order a new joint, get it in, and try a new nut that comes with it. If it goes on, I'll just leave that alone.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't go on nice, we'll have to get the new one. Okay, so I need light still down here. I can just use this one. That looks pretty close.
Yeah.
I think we'll get that. It's Amazon. Ooh. Come on. $58 off for 2 of them. I'll add to cart. And we need a 2013 Corolla lower ball joint. They have a prime. There we go. They looks like the same. Looks longer, doesn't it? Like,
it does.
and this part looks way too long. It does, doesn't it? It looks way too long than this one. I mean, we could still use this one, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But sure would be nice to change it while we're in here. Let's see if there's anything else listed here. It's not a prime one though. I guess you can actually press the joint out of this too and put a new. I don't want to do that though. Screw that. Screw that mess. Even that one looks. What is that for? The 20 to 19 Toyota Corolla. It looks long too though, but it doesn't look. Maybe it is. Just maybe the picture looks funny.
Yeah, it could be all long picture.
$54 does not fit a Super Duty. No kidding.
I guess you search up a lot of stuff for your truck.
Oh, we're not gonna get that till Saturday though. Well, I guess. Well, yeah. Prime delivery Saturday. That one's Saturday. Really gotta look at these close though. Saturday. This is Thursday right now. Let's go back up here for a second. So that just looks too long though. Looks like this comes way too far out.
Well, these also look shorter than these ones, so they look shorter.
What's shorter?
Like these bolts here, like they look like they're like back here more in the picture.
It's like right before the bend. Yeah, those look different. I don't think that's right. Interesting. Ah, unless this one's bent. Yeah, maybe. That seemed to be tracking all right. Yeah. It's 2009 to 19 Matrix. That's a really shitty way to show a picture. That looks pretty close there though. It's got the big bulge here. This one has the big bulge where that bolts in. Looks kind of long on the shaft there. Let's see. Corolla, this is a 13, so it's between 2009 and 19, front lower. Yeah, I think that's got to be it.
That one that'll won't be here Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, because it's coming from the States. Import fees, deposit included. So, well, we'll just have to get that, I guess. Do we like that one, though? I don't really need 2 of them, but...
Spares.
Does that not come with the other bolt or nuts? I don't know if I like that. Let's go back here for a second. See, these ones come with... well, I don't know now. Oh man, why did they have to make it so hard? I'd rather get one that's on prime, because then it'd be here a little faster. 2009 Corolla Toyota Corolla 2003 to 2008 and 2009 to 2013 1.8 Matrix, which is the same thing, Toyota Matrix. Front ball joint for 2009 Pontiac Vibe even. I don't think this comes with nuts and stuff either, though. Really? Isn't that funny? Premium material, compatible with, easy to install with installation. See more. Package for 2-piece front lower ball joint. Factory come with over 30. Okay, doesn't say anything about the nuts and stuff. Good old Amazon, don't let me down.
Oh wait, that front one wasn't a bolt, was it? It was a nut.
Well, there's 2 nuts,
yeah,
and then a bolt that goes up through.
Oh, okay.
I kind of would expect that it would come with the new ones, but maybe you'd reuse those ones. I would assume they'd be the same thread and everything. That would suck if they weren't. This one seems to have lock nuts, though. Where these are, I don't think they're a lock nut, but they might have had thread locker on them. Oh, I don't know. Gotta order them quick. 4 hours and 54 minutes left.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I get them in town here, but man, they were like 80. He had one of these in stock. It was like $85 for one. I'm like, dude, easy. Front lower ball joint set compatible with 2003 to 2010. Those are $85, and they come with nuts and the bolt. Hang on a sec here. Oopsie. Get away, Skeeter. Got him, sucker. So they come with the nuts and the bolt that goes in, so that might be all right. And they look, that looks pretty good there, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I think maybe we'll get that one.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, head to cart. We'll be here till Saturday, though, so we're gonna have to wait. Okay, I will check out. $136.25.
Not bad buying them.
Hopefully, I don't need calipers. Place your order. Okay, we gotta wait, so that's it for today, I guess. At least the car will be here nice and dry and good to go for now. So thanks again for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed. We will catch you all later, and you guys have a good day. What a mess, eh? Holy smokes, fun times.